It's time for you to break through. Hey guys, Kylan Trower here for Coffee Breaks. This is part 2 of our breakthrough series, and I'm excited to talk to you today about what I call the 2-minute pre-qualification. Now, before I get into that, let's just do a quick recap of yesterday. We talked about your top 25 prospect list. So you should have gone in the back office, getting started, fast start system, started on your top 25 prospect list. And now what we're going to talk about is actually how to approach individuals. And this is kind of a cold approach to individuals that may be prospects for your business. Okay. So it starts really with about 3 or 4 questions, and it's very simple, and it takes literally 2 minutes or less. So let's get started. The very first question is, do you need money to grow your business? Bottom line is, we've got to know if our prospect has a need. Do they need money to grow their business? If they tell you no, then hey, wipe your feet off, keep it moving, okay? If they say yes, or anything remotely close to yes, or that they're interested, then just simply ask, well, can I ask you a few questions about your business? If they say, well, sure. The first question is, well, what is your gross annual revenue? What is your gross annual revenue? Bottom line is, how much money did you make last year? How much do you plan to make this year? What is your gross annual revenue? The second question is, does the business have any collateral? Does it own any real estate, any inventory, equipment, okay, any stocks, accounts receivables? Okay, these are all examples of acceptable collateral that a loan can be actually issued or secured against, okay? Again, real estate, stocks, bonds, inventory, accounts receivable, equipment, all of these things are collateral. Okay, so the first question again, do you need money to grow your business? Second question, what's your gross annual revenue? Third question is, what is the collateral that your business has? Or does your business have any collateral? Then the last question is, how is your business credit? Now, this last question is kind of a 2-part question, and I'm asking how their business credit is before I touch on personal credit. And there's a very important reason I do that, and that's because personal credit is off limits. It's taboo, right? So we don't want to go in and ask about someone's personal credit right off the bat. We asked about their business credit. And in most instances, most small business owners don't have any business credit, or if they do, they don't even know it exists. So oftentimes you're here, well, I'm not sure, or we don't have very much business credit, which gives you the opportunity now to kind of let them off the hook. And you simply say, well, that's okay. How's your personal credit? That's okay. How's your personal credit? And that's the final question. And they're going to let you know where they stand based on those 3 or 4 questions in terms of, are they a prospect or are they a suspect? Or are there other areas within their business model that we can help them get to a point where they can actually secure capital? Okay, so with that, those are our 4 questions. That's what we call our 2-minute pre-qualification. And tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about part 3, which is actually how to properly set up an appointment. How to properly set up an appointment. So again, this is our breakthrough series. Step 1, what did we talk about? Well, who do we prospect? Where do we find our prospects? Secondly, how do we pre-qualify them to make sure that they are an actual prospect and not a suspect? And tomorrow, how to actually set up an appointment so we can gather more information and continue to move the sales process along. So with that, guys, thanks for being with us. We'll see you tomorrow for part 3, and have a great day. Bye for now.